Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Another day on the battlefield. You know how it be out here. Again, just collecting information and being able to review it. But I'm just reviewing it with everybody. Just kind of going over the information, you know what I'm saying? Trying to fix how it is. Look at this chart, man. Because I be really impulsive at what I'm doing. I'm trying to control that factor. Because my biggest issue in all this trading thing is doing too much. Common theme in just my life, but I gotta start restricting what it is I'm doing, which is to just stick to the rule set. Now, that being said, man, I gotta I gotta figure out how to build consistency in terms of what I'm doing, but I gotta slow down. I gotta be doing less. I gotta be doing less. I do I do be having my time structured in a way where I believe I'm approaching the chart when I'm most emotional. When I say emotional, I'm just talking about tired, man. Tired, can't make the proper decisions, can't think straight. That's just what it's gonna be. So those are things I'm trying to change in terms of how I'm looking at the chart and when I'm approaching the market. But those are back end things. I'll be working on those in between as well. Now, I personally like to reset. I understand that. Matter of fact, actually, what was it? I think it was the daily candle broke. I think I got a setup down here actually for part of. Let's see how much that ran actually. What was that? 4 hour. It was down to like the 15. Yeah, it was like right here, wasn't it? Exactly. Like right here. I'll try drawing something there. This entry was a good entry actually. There it is. Go to the 1 minute. Here we go. What's this entry right here? Um, Entry stops above the high. And this one actually ran full. So 1 to 14. But I mean, I ain't gonna tell you I held that all the way. I think I closed that at like 1 to 8 or something like that. Yeah, because structure shifted right here. I definitely closed this sooner than I would like to. But that was a solid opportunity, just kind of following structure. So these plays definitely show themselves. I just got to be patient. I just got to be patient, not be rushing, taking entries. Let me see something real quick. What does that look like right here? 15. Okay. So I can just confirm a 15-minute block. That would be solid, which is an hour break. So we'll see. Anyways, kind of getting into the overall chart itself. Because man, this place is a battlefield, yeah. I want to see if I can build habits around what I'm doing, just approaching the chart every day. Which one of the first habits to build is to start from the higher time frames and do top-down analysis. Deep top-down analysis. Just to see where we are, what opportunity we can take part of. But I do need to be analyzing price action more, not from the point of view of trying to get in, but from the point of view of what's actually going on. So we'll treat this as a range. Put a line down here. Treat this as protected. I don't believe it's gonna take that. Hey, I'm entitled to my opinion, right? High here. Now, this right here should be like I shouldn't even have to move these things. Matter of fact, I should be able to lock these in place. The only issue is I lock those in place. I like cleaning my chart up. I hate coming down here and seeing all this. But that being said, I'll take this off and I'll point out that if we are between low to high, the aim of the game is to find where it is that they will be bringing price to the cheapest price point available to buy from if they are to buy and look for setups of that sort. Now, all of this happening here is good. It definitely indicates some form of manipulation in the market at these levels. Them sweeping highs but not continuing. Those sweeping highs will not continuing. It's clear manipulation in the price, so they are plotting something. They are plotting something, but I'm plotting on them too, man. I'm plotting them too. Don't worry. Let's see. I gotta find what it is and what it looks like. So on the daily, I think 7:20, yeah, 12 hours. Go to the 12-hour chart. Mm, 480. Here we go. Getting somewhere now. So what it is I'm doing right here is because you can see how the orders were placed and filled in the market from low to high, and it does give you an indication of what is to happen next, just in the form of seeing how price delivered during certain time periods. So the price was in a downtrend. Mm-hmm. Prices in a downtrend, sweeping lows, and it started taking highs. It broke once, came back down, filled in this right here, and from here accumulated and went up. So technically, the whole move, this whole move, low all the way up to high, started right here. And I bring that point up because whatever missing price is left behind right here, I say that even in the form of just a wick, because when this broke structure here, this broke structure, the only missing price left on that was this right here, was this wick. And they brought price right in here, filled it, and then, you know, delivered price into the highs. So I would like to say that this right here is the unmitigated portion of the move. And on the 8th hour, you can see that this got filled in, but not all of it got filled in actually. You can see that it never actually tapped back into the wick itself. So 240. All right. So I would refine this zone back down to here. So after breaking here, definitely sweep all these, come back that. And it's not as much to even definitely take trades off of here as much as it is to see how price reacts to the level. So we are treating this as bullish, low to high. Using the 4 hour, go down and see what price is doing exactly. And I would like to see, I mean, you can kind of see it's always equal lows being swept, swept, swept until it's brought higher, which is good. This price over here is setting up equal lows, equal lows, equal lows, selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test, sign of strength. Actually, yeah, no, they're getting involved, man. There's just different ways to track how they're getting involved. Let's see. You got selling climax, automatic rally, secondary test. Climax, automatic rally, secondary test. Send climax, automatic rally, secondary test. You have the sign of strength, just to move up through all that liquidity, indicating that it does want to go bullish, but it's just not ready yet. Let's see. Put borders on it. Yeah. Borders on it back. So second automatically secondary test, sign of strength, then move back down through all of that. More secondary tests. Form of more equal lows. Here. This right here, I would like to actually end. Boom. Right. So climbs automatically secondary test. Sign of strength, more secondary tests. You have the STMB right here. STMB. So move down to liquidity. Then we're waiting for preferably a spring, which would complete the schematic. Say all of that. And I'll put an alert right here. Okay. Put an alert right here. 60. All I'm looking for is for price to pull. Yeah, just looking for price to pull in here. Clearly not gonna happen now. These are hourly candles. Looking for price to pull into here and shift bullish. Break and go higher. We'll see. I'm gonna have the alert here set. I'm just gonna be watching bits. Honestly, I'm gonna just try having this being watched as the opportunity, and we'll see. I mean, I'll take the trend lines off. I don't really use trend lines, just showing liquidity. So I do believe that we need to be taking out highs. This is the last lower high in the market right here. Alert here, and that would be about it for right now. Goal now would be to wait and see if price selling climax automatic credit secondary test nice trend. What I feel like I could shift this up a little bit. Like maybe these are the secondary tests. This can be the selling. Nah, wouldn't make sense. I'll bring it back. Would make sense though, but I ain't forcing it. Makes sense that selling climax, we have an automatic rally move up, equal lows, a sign of strength, the move back down through all of that, and eventually once we break this, that should be good. So I'll be tracking this. I mean, baseline is expecting a move from here up, but we'll see. I'll just be keeping track of this opportunity, keep trying to review what I'm already doing, how I can improve on it. Need to fix the risk management side to what I'm doing actually. So we'll see. We will see. Appreciate. How's that?